And welcome back, friends, countrymen, strangers from foreign lands. We're back with some System Shock 2. We're halfway through Hydroponics. We've got 2 more of our toxins to find and get those injected in to clear up the elevator shaft so we can get up and meet Polito. So, clear biomaterial from the elevator shaft. So we've done a little bit of cleaning up of the old inventory. They're feeling pretty good about things. Really gonna get some more standard so we can, well, the grenade launcher is always worth 1 point in the old... Where was I? So the grenade launcher is always a solid 1 point spent in heavy weapons. But we'll see how we go with that one. Let me just get the little boom thingy dingy working good. There we go. I'm just gonna do a quick price check on that. But we're doing alright for ammo and everything. It's almost a little bit too easy so far. We started this off actually, and I actually had a couple of episodes in the tin of playing this through on Impossible. But the hybrids and their erratic ability to kind of one-hit you, kill you, was sort of annoying and not terribly much fun for... And not great fun as far as watching it goes. So we've sort of jumped back to normal, but I kind of should have gone hard. What I should have done actually is started on easy, so you get the health bonus, and then change it up to impossible, so you don't start with such a ridiculously low amount of HP from the get-go. That might have been a nicer balance. But what I've certainly been finding... Silence. Playing through System Shock 2 once again is, good lord, layers of doors upon hard locks, upon key codes, upon... And it certainly doesn't help that I'm playing this with an audience in mind, which doesn't make you as focused as one would like to be, but, we're gonna remember about that one. So we're currently running a lab assistant. Oh, I should probably ditch that actually. And a brawn boost. Oh, I had a swift one. Oh, we do still have the swift one. Excellent. I'll take the speed over lab at the moment. Still on the hunt for sodium, which is bizarre. Oh, she is there. If you look, I saw this on NeoGAF. If you look very closely, she's very faint. But you can see Shodan in the white noise, which is bloody good touch. You might want to maybe ditch that up to 1080p to be sure, but it is very tricky to see. Hi, Mr. Hybrid Buddy. I find a lot of the remade assets, and I you know, obviously this has all been done for free by modders in the community, keeping a terrific game alive, and we thank them all for it. I'm not too crazy about some of the revisionism going on with some of the monster variety. For instance, the cybernetic midwives.
I believe the plans the many have for me are greater than I even imagined. The change is upon me, but the path is more glorious than we imagined. It does not stop at a mere single mutation. The form I've been promised is more beautiful than even that. They tell me I will float through the air and strike at the foes of our biomass with my mind. With our mind, my cup runneth over.
Well, Diego's having a bad day. Under attack from all sides here. A sticky, dripping mass of mucus-coloured tissue which smells like rotting flesh. So I'll need some iridium. Yeah, not really liking these cybernetic midwives. They're sort of... I don't know. Strangely flat-chested? I don't know if that's a shirt or it's supposed to be flesh. I just don't know. There's some great variations of the midwife available on various, whether it's shock mods or through the looking glass. But I don't know. The mod system in this game is a little bit funny. Bloody hell. I want to say that there's a far more effective way to be dealing with these eggs, but I haven't found it yet.
Life grows within the womb of these walls. Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
The many is awfully chatty today. Pretty happy about the ammo situation right now. That sound is terrifying. I want to say that those grub pod organs are ammo for the wireless worm later on. God, it's been so long. Oh, yes please. I've got miles of shotgun ammo. I've got 85 rounds. It's amazing how whacking the old hybrids over the head when they come along, how effective that truly is. Broken camera.
I know what Miller's up to. This morning I saw Erin Bloom. She was tending to some kind of eggs. And she had been changed in the most horrible, unnatural fashion. I can only think the worst for the rest of my staff. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. He won't get away with this.
Oh, aren't we tricky? Can I pick the bloody things up? A couple of mods here in the corner here that are being very tricky to target. There we go. Yes. We got 48 cybernetic modules, which is terrific. Ooh, French Epstein device. I'm probably going to save that for the assault rifle. The Epstein device are used for upgrading weapons.
God, don't do it! Please don't! Glory to the many. I am a voice in their choir.
You know why there's audio logs and everything nowadays? Because goddamn System Shock 2 did them so well. We found an EMP rifle. It's jammed, and let's be honest, I'm never going to get my energy skill that high to use it. But we have found power armor, which absolutely we're going to use. Save it here! That's why. Just to avoid the cheap death. That said, we still have to get back in, don't we? There's something with the mantling, where you hold down space and come. I love the feel of it. Absolutely adore the feel of it in these old Dark Engine games. Bottle of bubbly. For a celebratory moment. Well, getting back in certainly going to be a bit of a pickle. There's miles of just wacky control options that you don't see in modern games anymore. For instance, lean forward, which we've got bound here to lean forward over a terrible abyss. I'm going to save it just in case something dumb happens. Just try and... there we go. The old wrench certainly gets a workout.
Please make your selection.
I've got 1,000 nanites, which is sort of plenty. Actually, before I go spending, what I'd really like to do is to get some more points into maintenance. So I'm getting maximum bang for buck out of my repair devices. So, we've got one more vial of Toxin A, and through our cursory sort of scramble through hydroponics here, I'm sort of a little bit unsure as to where the bloody thing is.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
But we'll find it. One way or another. A lot of AP options. One of those funny things with the ammo specialization is that you end up just with a good few standard rounds you never actually use. Where are you at, monkey? Here we go. Should be the last one.
At last. Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
$64 cybernetic modules. I think we're gonna go ditch, grab our assault rifle. Hello. We've flushed that place out. What we might do is just go ditch what we have, back downstairs in our little cupboard in Medsci, and go up and say hello to Polito. It's a real welcome thing, actually, nowadays, to play a game without location-based damage, without doing headshots and so on and so forth. It's just refreshing to not have to have this constant shoot face feeling going on. It's excellent. Our research is real cheap. Modifier is going to cost me 10 points. Maintenance is going to cost me 12. Get the maintenance up. Maintenance is fantastic. Now that we're running with power armor here, which has a charge, definitely going to keep an eye on our status there. Let's get back downstairs. Let's just double check our notes if that is in fact the case. Yep, go to Polito at deck 4. But we'll go downstairs first. And just get ourselves in gear. It's been strange reading lately that not everyone's a real fan of the music in System Shock 2. I think the problem with, well, is this... It's kind of an overbearing techno track in the first level, but beyond that, it's very nice and very atmospheric. I need a bit of iridium. Do we have any iridium in here? We're looking for IR. There we go. Lovely. We'll keep that on hand for later. What do we want to do? We wanted to go throw some points into standard weapons. I don't think I've got enough for 6, but we shall endeavour. Nuts. Well, next upgrade, another 31 points. Assault rifle. Aww. The endurance boost. We'll take that. I want to pick up my other stack of Psi Hypos so I can... That's strange. There we go. So, what's my hypo situation? Pistol ammo. Look at that big old thing. I'm afraid to drop the Epstein device because it's probably tiny and very hard to easy to lose. So, how's my weapons doing? 5, 4. Excellent, superb. We did throw that a little bit into maintenance to make that a little bit easier. And we've got this machine over here hacked. So we'll just grab another one while we're here.
Please make a selection. Choosing value wrap.
There, thank you. Alright. 2 operations.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Thanks, Zeke. Ah, Dr. Janice Polito. Here she is. A little quiet in here. A little quieter than I was expecting.